Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the Panther. All these cats, tigers, panthers, you know, all this stuff. Anyway, Panther A. Gonna do gameplay in this, brief history, tips, anything comes up as the game goes along. Thank you to all those who have subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, which like 80% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, it would be awesome if you would subscribe, turn on notifications, then you won't miss anything, and you can catch every Tuesday the 3-minute clinic, how to kill a new vehicle. So here we go, Panther A. Now this thing's too tall. Up here, I usually get back in here in the hills early, or not even the hills, these little piles of dirt, and I can usually work this area in something low, but this sticks up too high, and that hatch up there is too high also. They'll just get a piece of that, it'll go right down in the turret, take out the whole crew, and that'll be the end of that. So armor on the front of the Panther is angled, so it's a little bit better, so they say, with the angle than the Tiger is in the front, the Tiger 1, with that flat plate in the front, 102 millimeters thick on that one, but it's vertical basically, so if you hit it head on, you're going through pretty easy, whereas on this one, it's got a pretty steep angle. Now the downside on this, pretty much the armor everywhere else is inferior. The front of the turret is usually 100 millimeters. Some of them are a little different, 110, 120. 100 isn't really good enough at this tier. Pretty much anything can get through 100 millimeters, but not at this range unless it's something pretty good. These do have good guns, and let's see, the turret traverse on them is good except for one of them. I think the G, super slow turret. I don't understand. I'm sure there's something historical to that, like more weight in the turret or modifications they made or something, but I'm not sure what. I want to work on this Waffentrager thing. Those things are, man, if they get a good spot, they can take out basically anything, seems like. But if you can get in an airplane and take them out, then that's even better. So this Panther, these Panthers were designed basically once the Germans found out about the T-34, they're like, oh, okay, well the Panzer's not quite good enough, we need to make something better. So, the Panther. The Panther, alright, good deal, sweet. The Panther was important to Germany. They made about 6,000 of them, which they only made like 1,300 Tigers. These were easier to build, they were quicker to build, they were more abundant materials. They didn't take as many materials to build these things, so it was better for Germany. As their supplies dwindled, as the war went on and carried on, you know, they were less steel and less of this, and I don't even know all the materials, but whatever went into it, they had to use less to build a Panther than they did to build a Tiger. And the Tiger and the Panther both suffered reliability issues. Nice. It's said that they're over-engineered. I don't know. All I know is that they say that they're complicated. The way they overlaid the road wheels and the tracks made them hard to do maintenance and repairs on. Let's see if I can get this guy trying to hide over here. Alright, sweet. Wow, that's pretty good. I think I got I got an airplane and 2 tanks. Nice, I'll take it. I love this airplane, the Tiger. Whew. Man, awesome. Awesome performance and everything. Not too much in turning and everything, but it's just, I don't know, I always thought it was cool looking. I don't know if that translates to anything in the real world, but it looked cool. Huh? Alright, so let's see. The Panther, it used a V12 engine, same one as the Tiger 1, 600 horsepower I think, and then once the Tiger moved on, it got like another 50 horsepower, so I'm not too sure if they ever put that one in here or not, but the main bullet points with the Panther is that it was easier to build, but still complicated. You see how those road wheels overlap each other? They had problems with that on the Tiger and this one. Mud, slush, snow, ice would jam in there and slow them down or break completely. They were hard to do maintenance on. If you wanted to replace a road wheel, you had to take out 3 of them just to get to 1 if it was on the inside. On the back of this turret, if you can ever get behind one of these or happen to find yourself behind one of them, not even for a side shot, but you can take out the back of the turret pretty easy. That thing, that's not strong. So the main thing to think about when you're using a Panther is that it had a good gun. So you got this great gun. It's just a matter of playing your cards right. And like what I'm doing, I've got my side exposed big time. Oh, the side on this thing, oh boy. Side is easy to pin on these, and if you can get that front right or either quarter, with these quartering shots, you can take one of these out very easily. So they're harder to use than I thought they were, or still even think they are. They always seemed pretty difficult to kill to me, and now once I got in them, I realized, oh, there's a whole bunch of different ways to kill this thing. So maybe I might do a 3-minute clinic on the Panther, just because when I started fighting the Panthers, when I started fighting against them, I didn't know what to do with them. I spent a lot of time. I wasted a lot of time trying to kill these things. There you go. There's that quartering shot I was talking about. Right on the front right or front left corner, you can get right in there, and that's that. But I had trouble with these things, and I didn't know what to do with them. I just kept shooting them, being frustrated and everything. So maybe I'll do a 3-minute clinic on that. I have found myself a spot right here. This seems pretty good. Let's see what's out here. Anything? No. Slow reverse. Let's keep that in mind. I gotta mention that. It's got British type reverse speed, 1 mile an hour, 1 knot, whatever, 2 knots. That's all you get. Which I use knots because I'm in the plains. I know I used to be in the plains, and that's what I'm used to is knots and airplanes, and that's, you know, whatever. So if anybody wants to know, that's why. I've been asked a couple times, so that's why I do it. And let's see if I can get this. Looks good. Oh, yep, crit. Okay. Man, there we go. Sweet. Oh, and the TU-4. I think I might have saved the TU-4 to get some good bombs now. Uh-oh. Wait. Maybe not. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Maybe I can get some of this side shot on this. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. Oopsie daisy. Alright, so the Panther was originally designed, oh man, fantastic. Was originally designed to replace the, how might I said Panzer? Anyway, the Panther that I'm in now was originally designed to replace the Panzers. The 3 and the 4. And it was in the late 30s. They already started developing. Sort of like the Tiger. They were way ahead of their time. But they knew they needed something other than just the Tiger, because the Tiger had its own limitations, size-wise and weight-wise and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy was shooting it. Oh, here we go. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if any of you guys feel this way, but it's kind of annoying, like when you watch your team, like the P-17 already dropped his bombs, and this guy's still chasing after him, shooting at him. It does nothing for any of us. Oh, what a bummer. Had a good spot. Oh, he got me with that quartering shot. Yeah, I mean, easy to do. Well, 6 kills and an assist. Alright, so the D or the G? The D. We'll take the D. The G's got that slow turret. It drives me insane. It's the slowest freaking thing. Anyway, that P-17 had already dropped its bombs. So, like, why are you gonna chase after it and go shoot it when you can? I mean, I think there was a Dicker Max down there. There were a couple open top deals down there. You know, like, go after those. Don't go after the bomber that already dropped its bombs. My opinion, whatever. Take it or leave it. Let's see. So what else about this Panther? We've already done a couple videos, or at least one about the Panthers. they're cool tanks. I mean, I enjoy them. Like I said, they're harder to use than I thought they were going to be. But, you know, that's kind of how you learn when you get into one of these things that you think is hard to kill. You learn a lot by using it. I think I'm gonna go to the point here. We pushed them back quite a bit. I think I'm gonna head over to the point. The Panthers, especially I think the A and the D, have pretty good speed, so you can cover some ground in them if you want to. And who doesn't want to? I want to cover ground. Anyway, well, I think there was something else I was gonna discuss in this one, and it was, oh yeah. Here's something interesting. Okay, so in war, right? Like, you want to cut off the supply chain for whoever it is that you're fighting. You cut off the supply chain, and then you win, basically, whether you're cutting off electricity, water, steel, ball bearings, whatever. And it was interesting because, like I said, the Tiger and the Panther both use the same engine, that V12 600 horsepower. I gotta get... Oh, it got bumped me. Oh well. They both use that same engine, right? So I need to pull up and get on the point. I was thinking I was on the point for some reason. I was not on the point. Total fail. It could have cost us a game. Whatever. Come on, here we go. Do I get him? I want to get him. Oh, they got him. Alright. Engine, same engine. So what do, right? If you're the Allies, right? You go after the engines, right? You can shut the whole thing down if you take out that engine factory. And that's what they did. They went in and they said, alright, well, we know these things both use the engine. So they took them out. And that place was shut down for like 6 months. Couldn't make any engines for these things. So then what happened? Well, they don't make any of these. So, I mean, fantastic. The strategy of World War II by the Allies was, I mean, I don't know if it was accidental or if they were really that good, but there were some really brilliant decisions made during the war that, like, I'm obviously not an expert about any of this kind of stuff, and I'm kind of learning about this stuff and passing it along. When I learn something, I pass it along to you guys, and I'm learning a lot by researching these tanks and everything. But there's a ton of stuff that went on that could have gone either way. I mean, even the decisions that Hitler made that misused, like the Me-262, it misused it. It wanted to use it as a strike bomber, right? And instead of an interceptor to climb up high and take out the bombers. It's amazing. Had he used that in a better way, who knows what would have happened, you know? So anyway, looks like we're on our way here. Those guys, I mean, we've been annihilating them for a while. Let's see, they got 2 tanks back here. Nobody's even close to the point. I like to try to take shots on the anti-air when whirlwinds are a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, they're fun to use. I need to make a video about that. How many of you guys have used the whirlwind, man? That thing is a blast. You just freaking lay into me, carry plenty of ammo, and just start shooting. It's fantastic. Not fun to go against because it's hard to take out with guns, but man, pretty cool. Anyway, I like to take long shots at them early because the ones that don't have any armor, really, if you can manage to take out a gunner or something from, you know, a mile away, just raining bullets down on them, good for you, right? Alright, 7 kills and assists, 2 air targets in a zone. I'd call that a successful Panther game. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Sweet. Let's see, we'll do some more Panther videos. I'll do a 3-minute clinic on the Panther here, maybe in 1 or 2 weeks, and we'll learn how to kill it. And then I'll do another couple of Panther videos later on, maybe a little bit more about tactics and how to use them, how to protect yourself. Sort of like how I had that really good spot. Then I got in a plane and a guy flanked me and killed me. So like maybe that wasn't the best decision to get in a plane when I found a great spot. We'll talk about things like that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck, have fun. See you in the next one.